in Poland, according to Wikipedia.
38 million, yes. Polska is Poland in Polish. Polska.
Polska, yeah. But in whole world, there could be, I don't know, 80 millions aboard of people that are, children of emigrants or grandchildren
Yes.
that are still can identify themselves as Poland. Maybe some of them, maybe a half of them can have even a citizenship if they would like to. Yeah, because we were running away. What could we do? Yeah, so Warsaw was under influence of Russia, under influence of Prussia, of Germans, because Germany is like Germany since, in the First World War, wasn't that like Holy Roman Empire? It was like an empire. They had an empire, so yeah. Someone always had problem with us.
Yes, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
But nowadays Poland is a strong country, right? You are in NATO, you have protection of the United States.
Yeah, we are. We had a lot of money from European Union for rebuild roads, for rebuild many buildings and kind of stuff that help us. But we are like pretending to be a part of Europe, and we are. But when you go to the Western Germany, you can see the difference that we are not. We are Poland. We are not Belarus. We are not Lithuania. We are not Ukraine, Romania. We are Poland.
I see. So you guys have a lot to do here in this country. I mean, there are a lot of things to be improved here, right?
Yeah.
And what about the jobs, economy? Is it good here?
Yeah, inflation is everywhere.
But before the inflation,
we can go over there. There's one trade market that I would like to look to. The economy in Poland.
It's good or not?
It's not a joke. It's not a joke because we are getting better.
Yes.
But I must tell you, there is depth of the country that every country has. But the Polish debt. Yeah, we can go. The Polish debt is so big that it's too big, and we don't even know how much is it because they won't tell us. But when the information was public, it was a lot of money. And politics never are good with ruling. I mean,
they're never good. Yeah.
I'm not saying that dictature is good at all, but when you have democracy, when you have like two parties that are trying to get into power, they are just using the way to use it as much as possible for those 5 or 4 years when they are in charge. So, when you are a dictator, you don't have to worry about it. You just rule.
Exactly.
Like Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
They had like Yugoslavia was communistic. Yes, it was. But it was really strong country.
It was really strong, yeah.
Yeah, but if you have democracy, it works only in Switzerland, in Sweden and Norway.
Yeah.
In other countries, it's just fuck. They can't get a conclusion or anything. And
do you think Poland is better in terms of living, working, is better than the Baltic states, Estonia, Latvia?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is because we have bigger possibilities.
Yes.
We have farming. A lot of farming. Yeah, this is the
wow.
1 billion. 1 billion. 100,000.
37,000.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
And it's just the Google thing, There's a much more because, and it's better than Baltic states. It's a little bit worse than Czech Republic. A little bit better than Slovenia.
Czech Republic is better.
Yeah, Czech Republic is better. They earn more money and have better PKB. and they're doing really well. They are, but it was like there was a Czechoslovakia where Czech is like decent. They took everything from Czechoslovakia. That was good because they had like factories. They have every industry. Slovenia. So, yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Czechoslovakia was a poor state. So Slovakia is like totally new, and they have to rebuild from the scratch. So it's no difference. It's not a strange thing that it happened.
What about Hungary? What do you know?
I think that we are a little bit better than Hungary. They are very flat. They don't have touristic at all, pretty much, except Balaton Lake.
Yes.
But the politics out there are pro-Russian.
Oh, I see.
As Serbian. And I heard that people are okay, but they are fucked with the politics, even more than us. Yeah, it's like we have a party blame another party that we are just cleaning up the mess after those, and when they go to the there's no point of following politics. But I think that Poland is on the way to better. When I saw Bosnia, the trees are growing, the flags. They have a lot of flags on the way, and they are all destroyed. There's flags. Nobody cares about them. There are ruins on the way, on the normal road.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the trees are coming out from the buildings.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna show you a part of history. When Poland was this is the bazaar,
Yes.
a trade market that was lasting since 1870 something, I guess. It was built by a guy called Różycki, and he buy himself a land, and he made a market here. At first there was a Jews here, because the Jews were really strong community in Poland. It was a really big part. It was a really big part, I think that 40% of Polish people were Jewish.
Wow, it's a lot.
Before the Second World War.
Maybe even you has some Jewish descent in your blood.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but not likely, because my family comes from a countryside.
Because even I have.
You do?
9%.
9%.
I did the DNA test.
You did the DNA test?
I'm a mix of 9% Jews, 9% Arabic, 59% European, but only Iberian, European, like Spanish and Portuguese. This is the biggest part of my blood. The second one is African, so like 25%. And I have a percentage of indigenous people from the Americas. So I'm a big mix of everything.
You're everything.
Yes.
Maybe I should do that too.
Yeah.
But as I know, my grand, that's much information I have, was from the countryside.
Okay, from Poland.
From Poland, near to Łódź. They were like farmers and everything. I heard about one Tatar in my blood, probably from the rape. My grandmother was in the wrong place.
I see.
Yeah, and my grandfather was pretty dark. He had a really strong hair even here.
Yeah.
So, as well as I was in the 5 years in the sun, I didn't get a sunburn. My skin didn't turn red.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I think that my blood is good. So, this is the place where the gangsters, mafia worked for 150 years of Polish history. You can get everything out here.
Wow.
Watches, clothes, food, papers, illegal things, legal things from the West. And it was an enclave of freedom and everything. But
And
now,
nowadays, it's like a market.
nowadays, it's a ruin. The people are running away from here.
Really?
You can. I mean, today it's closed. I think. I mean, not many traders come here, but
they're
this
just
is-
shops.
This is the original part, you know, where you could see 50 years ago it was looking like the same.
Yeah.
But you
Maybe in the evening they open here.
During the day, during the night it's closed. I mean, today is not a good day to trade.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, there are sometimes. Oh, there's a
Oh,
lake
there are
that's,
some.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's single.
interesting.
It's pretty. This is a museum of Prague.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
And Prague is the neighborhood here.
yeah. There's Prague North and Prague
Uh-huh.
South. We are in the middle. This is the end of the north, I think, and beginning of the south. I mean, it's like the border of this.
Mm.
Yeah, and you know, you can buy old stuff here. But this is like in the night. It's like a bad thing to came up here.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, they do drugs here.
Oh,
You know, criminals come.
gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, the story is interesting. I read a reportage about it, and it was really good.
Mhm.
It's called Niebieski Siphon, Blue Siphon. It was about the story that a guy make a siphon over the entrance.
Yeah.
And there's a new place that you have.
Ah.
City owns this site,
Mm-hmm.
and private owners, descendant of the Strużycki who
Yes.
created this bazaar, owns this part.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you have nobody out here because it's ugly, and nobody likes it here. I mean, it's more expensive,
Yeah.
and nobody wants to come here. So you have like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 or 4
almost
maybe of
nothing.
these are rented.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Here, there, everywhere.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's
Place
amazing.
where you can go with a girl as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have some calm time,
Mm-hmm.
talk about.
Wow. And people swim in this river.
No,
It
shouldn't.
isn't clean.
It is not.
And this, I believe, this sand is not natural from here. They just put it here.
No.
Is it natural from here?
I
Yes.
think.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you have some right,
Uh-huh.
but I would go for natural sand. I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, you see this little island
Uh-huh.
over there? It's natural.
Ah.
It's like sometimes it's bigger, sometimes it's smaller. You know, depends on how much water there is, or it's like
Is it barbecue?
yeah, all the fire camps as well. I was on the fire camp out there. We can go out there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about your boots through the sun.
I don't. Yeah, let's go.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the beach, and there is the grass.
It's nice. I like this feeling of being here.
Yeah.
It's really chilling.
Yeah,
I never imagined I would go to a beach
Yeah.
here.
It's really, you know, everybody knows it's like under the Poniat. This is the Poniat Bridge,
Uh-huh.
and we call it Pod Poniatem, under the Poniat.
Yes.
And also, the place over there is really famous. People just sit there, have a beer,
Mm-hmm.
have a fun, and sometimes I really had a nice time.
Uh-huh.
You
Perfect.
know, with a friend or a girl.
Yes.
Just come here and enjoy.
That's amazing. Really.
Yeah, it's like we have a few places like that.
Uh-huh.
As I told you, out there and there. There's another one. There are 2 more. There are also the other side. Is like, I mean, 60 years old, 50, and he was totally naked. And there was a storm going on out there. You know, rain. We were heated, and he was standing like that over the shore, and he just stood there for, you know, have a fucking Poseidon posture, and he was like, you know, bring it on,
Oh my gosh.
something like that.
It's so nice seeing people making barbecues in this little pan, something like that.
Yeah, a little grill. You can buy it. It's
Yes.
like, you know, €1 for it.
Oh, wow.
You get already, you get a carbon already in it, and it's like mostly one-time use.
Nice.
This is also one time or sometimes.
This is
used.
public. This is everybody can use this big one.
Yeah. Me and my friends had a campfire somewhere near here. It was really big.
Yeah.
Just wait a second, and I'm gonna show you. It was a month ago, I suppose. And wait up.